shit, I'm still in dungeon talents.
Gonna need a new summon stone.
There we go. Now I'm ready.
Any good loot?
Yeah, 2 upgrades.
So make sure you have your holy talents correctly.
Oh, holy talents. Well, I do have holy talents. I just don't have good holy traits.
Yes, shrink
Mostly.
wrap.
Mostly.
Is it going to be mostly stacked as well, or are we going to be all spread?
It's spread.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Is there anyone here who wasn't here last time?
I am.
I wasn't last time.
Okay, a quick rundown of the boss is always stay spread out. Don't be near anyone. That includes melee. Just spread out as much as you can within the boss's hitbox, but don't be in front. People are gonna get MC'd by the orbs. How you remove the MC is you knock people out of the orbs by either pushbacks or by hitting them. Try to hit them with something that does very little damage and fast. That's the most effective in getting them out quickly. It's the amount of hits, not how much damage you do.
And what about like Ring of Peace and stuff?
Ring of Peace is good.
Works amazing.
Just one thing to note is every time someone gets knocked out of the mind control, the whole raid takes like 15,000 damage. So just keep that in mind if you see like 5 people caught in like one of those mind control orbs. Maybe don't just throw in a Ring of Peace and throw in all 5 at once. That'll do a lot of damage to the raid. So try to stagger them. Preferably poke people out one at a time, instead of pushing back like 5 or even more people at once. But hopefully we have very few people caught by them, as people should be spread out. We just try to get to the second phase, which is where they add spawn, and thanks you know how to split them apart and all that. Okay, let's do another ready check.
Downstairs, by the way.
Oh yeah, eat the feast. This check is for the actual pool. Jump down when it hits 0. Thanks. Take a 1 second head start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out.
3, 2, 1.
Watch out for the cone. If the boss turns towards you, just move to the side.
3,
Run those ruined divas out. Mikai as well. Okay, we're doing much better than last time. Let's keep this up.
Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1.
We're transitioning.
I'll take east. I'll take east. Oh wait,
3,
I'll take the other side.
2, 1.
I got the other side. It's fine.
Trapped.
Yeah, get still people out of these orbs. And watch out for the huge beam. That hurts.
Can't really see where it's casting.
It is a bit hard to when he's completely all voidy and like that.
Also kill the ads that are casting the mind phase.
Ad on my side is dead.
3,
Okay, boss is active.
1.
Just pull the boss into place. Focus down these ads. We have a lot of these mind flayers up.
Do you have it? Gotta kill the ads first, I think. Or no, it should be fine. There we go.
Just everyone focus these ads first. Once the ads are down, we're back to phase 1 again. So be spread out. Carefully knock people out of these.
Watch out for the blast.
The tiny orbs just grab them whenever, or?
No.
1.
If you have a lot of stacks, you can grab some.
Always leave one near the tanks. Leave a few near the tanks.
I go boom.
3, 2, 1.
Watch for the front open.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, just as I pop my cooldown. Amazing.
2, 1.
Make sure you get those rain debuffs out.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, transition again. Same thing as last time. Watch out for the big beam. Make sure you still get people out of these orbs.
Let me get some orbs. I got really low. Let me get the orbs, please.
Watch out for the beam.
Got the Thera out. I'll pick up the orbs. I need them.
Once the big ads are down, get to the small ones. You can probably interrupt them as well.
3, 2, 1.
Doing good job so far. Just keep this up.
Yep. Last phase. One time warp. Bloodlust.
Yeah, it's time up here.
Watch out for blast.
3,
So we get these runes out.
Got the last. Got the last ad. Ranged. Don't be in front of the boss.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, people mind control. Let's knock them out.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the guild leader. Rip.
Three, two, one.
I'll be in front.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Easy.
Job, guys.
That's usually then Wednesday.
I didn't need loot anyway.
Warforged. Nice. Oh, sucker.
That was
Everyone
for
getting
bringing
rings.
destruction to Desararor, you vile creature.
What profession can use the... this one?
Artifact power, that's all.
Sorry, what did you say? That crafting professions. You need it
No,
for
no,
the
which ones?
Blacksmith can.
blacksmithing, leatherworking, tailoring. Probably.
Crafting professions, and that's all.
Yep, just armor crafters.
So I can't do anything with it.
Same.
Nope,
Amazing.
neither do I.
The reorigination
No,
drive
just vendor it for 1 gold.
Now it
Best
is
loot
up
ever.
to us to end Goku's flames once and for all.
They don't die,
Yeah,
just...
The way you even kill them?
No, just damage and move.
Yeah, just go through. Yeah, actually, everyone look how these mobs work. They're like these postures. They have a slowing aura around them. When you hit them, it gets smaller. That's gonna be relevant on the boss fight as well.
Oh, that's just scary.
Okay, that's the.
Oh, that's the boss. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, everyone, look at this ad. You see this purple circle that he casted? On the boss side, you wanna stand in that. You get a buff that makes you do more damage.
that hurts. Sorry, my bad.
We should do like group rotations on that.
Whoops.
On what?
Because you can only have 1 buff at a time. If you take 2, you get mind control.
Yeah, people just take it once and then don't take it again.
Yeah, Dark Bargain damage, stunning kiss, but
I was saying, should we just rotate groups? Like,
Even
assign groups for the first and then the second?
No, because there's gonna be enough group shenanigans already. We're gonna need a lot of multiple groups for special jobs.
Is this AoE or single target? I mean, there's ads, but
There's ads, but it's gonna be mostly single target. Only first phase is ads. Once the boss himself is active, there's no more ads.
Feast is up, by the way.
Sethar, can you come to where I am? On the left side? I mean, right now.
Can I roll 2? What was that? Band of... Do I have it?
Annihilation, if you think you need it, roll for it.
Oh, yes, I can. I didn't know if it was for my spec as well. For my
Yeah.
class.
If you need it for main spec, then you're free to roll. Sethar, put the gateway from where I'm standing as far straight ahead this tunnel as you can.
Well, Carney
Wow.
just rolled
Just
100.
got 100.
Might as well just give it.
Ikpi, you will do the same on the opposite side. Now, Warlocks, remember those. We will need those gateway store for every single pool. So try to remember to do that after every wipe, if I don't remember to mention it. Those will be very important. Now we are going to need, I think, 4 different groups of 3 people for a special job of playing balls upstairs. How the boss fight is gonna work is first we just have these ads. The boss is stuck in a wall and he has a blood shield if you target him. So hitting him does absolutely nothing. We're just gonna kill these ads down here mostly. First the tentacles, then the dark young. The dark young casts the purple circle around it, the AoE thing. When you go in it, you get a buff that increases your damage by 25%. You wanna pick that up when he casts it, but do not go there if you already have it. If you get 2 stacks, you will get permanently mind controlled and we will have to kill you. So only get 1 stack. Do not go in there when you already have it, or you will die. And what the special groups will do upstairs, everyone can come up here and look how this works. Because these are gonna be important and unusual. There will be at the start and throughout the fight on this platform here spawns a golden sphere. Once you pick it up, you will, over 5 seconds, you will be slowed and eventually rooted. And you can then throw it and another player can catch it. And what it needs to be done, it needs to be taken across this hallway of these cysts that slow you all the way to the other side and deposit it into the golden slot up ahead by clicking it.
Oh, sick.
Uh-oh, someone pulled.
Me, apparently, I was just casting Essence Font, but okay.
Okay. Yeah, try not to hit anything. I don't know.
I was just casting Essence Font, I don't know how I pulled, so sorry.
Oh yeah, but everyone sees this hallway here. Like, this stuff slows you, but if you hit this, they get smaller. So what you do is, you hit them to clear a path. You see how this works? And there's the slot at the end where it needs to be put into. Once 3 orbs have been deposited, it will cast a big AoE blast that will stun all the ads and the boss for 25 seconds and make them take double damage. So we want to have that active as much as possible.
Do we time warp in the first of these phases, or?
No. You'll save timer for the very end, which is 20%. But we probably won't get there on the first few pulls. Like, the first few pulls are gonna be people learning how to do the orbs.
By the way, Zippa,
Because the orbs are very important.
you don't get permanently mind controlled if you get 2 stacks, just if you get up to 50% of your life.
Is it not permanent on normal?
Nope.
Well,
Check what I just linked.
Well, yeah. You still don't want to get mind controlled. Because that's obviously not good. So don't take a second stack of the buff. But we're going to need mobile people that will be upstairs instead of killing the ads and just running back and forth doing orbs.
Monks with
I'm
Chichipido.
mobile.
You probably want a healer there,
Mages
they're
with
staying
blinks.
up there, right?
We'll put a healer in every group just to be
Yep.
safe.
I'm happy to do that because I can literally just run through the whole thing, just
We
spamming
will-
spinning cranky.
I just watched the Fat Boss video, and like monks with Chi Torpedo and warriors with stuff can solo it if there's a Warlock Gateway.
It can be technically cheesed with like a combo of gateway and like warrior leaps and charges, but we're not gonna start with that because we wanna have multiple people learn it. So when days come that we don't have a warrior, we're not relying entirely on it because we only have 1 warrior and we can't do it on both sides anyway. So we're gonna have 4 groups. I'm just gonna need a moment to sort them out in the frames. We're gonna need a healer in every single one of those.
Was a feast placed by the way yet? Or no?
Just before the pool, I'm gonna put it, so
Yeah,
there's no
smart.
more missed pulls.
Are you gonna use feasts
Yeah.
for the first pulse while we learn this?
Is there anyone who particularly wants to do the orbs?
I'll do it as a healer.
Sure.
Every healer has to already, so
Alright.
you don't have a choice.
It's fine.
I can do it.
Why I would volunteer, but I'm not very mobile. I do have this baby though.
Freedom is actually good there, so you get to do it.
Whee!
And so does Nemo, I guess.
Oh, Gahoon is actually just like this mouth thing. Straight ahead. Lovely.
I mean, if your anus looks like that, you've got to go see a doctor.
Very rough curry, jeez.
Okay, we have groups set up. They are 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll put a marker on both sides so there you sure that it's gold. There's the red side and the blue side. Because what will happen once you pick up an orb from where it spawns, you will get a 5-minute debuff preventing you from doing it again. So 3 orbs needs to be deposited for the blast to activate on both sides. So the 3 people can each pick up the orb once. Having the debuff does not prevent you from catching it, so you're still good to like throw it between each other. Also make sure you actually catch it when it's thrown and you throw it at the other player. It's a big golden swirly. If you miss it, the orb is lost and you have to go get it from the start again. We'll have the first group, which is 2, start on the red side, and 3 will start on the blue side. That will be at the start on pull immediately. And the second set will be group 4, will also be red side, and 5 will be the blue side. That's the second set of groups. We can just do so that the orbs are picked up in the order that you are in the raid frames. So healer will always pick up the first orb, and the second person the second one, and so on. And obviously, when the one person has the orb and they're carrying it as far as they can, the other 2 should be hitting the cysts to clear a path for them. That's basically what you're doing. Does anyone in those groups have any questions?
Can you attack while we have the orb?
Maybe, I'm not sure. You can try. Just do it like normal. Like go as far as you can, but don't go for anything spectacular in the risk of failing it.
Okay.
As for where you put the orb, if you look from here, where I am, you look just above the dark young, you can see there's like a golden little slot at the end of the hallway. If you have the orb and you're close enough to it, you just click it and it goes in. Don't throw it on top of it, you just click it. If you throw it on it, the orb is lost and go again. Now, any questions for the orb groups? It's gonna take probably a couple pulls for people to learn how it works and all that. So
People who are actually like in the first set of orbs even like do something except orbs?
no. If you are in the first group to do orbs, you are basically not doing phase 1 at all. You are never fighting as.
And do orbs spawn 2 at a time? So like one of red and one of blue?
Yes, they always spawn at the same time, and once both sides have been completed 3 times aka all the 3 orbs have been deposited, that's when the blast happens. So both sides need to be done.
Food.
Wait, which one is better?
Oh, okay. Didn't notice.
No, that's a lot of stats.
Yes, I will shout for the second set of groups to go up. I believe there's like a sound that goes on during the boss fight, like something like orbs are now available or something like a Titan sound.
There's a huge light beam as well.
Yeah.
Yellow light beam.
Wait,
No,
which...
Yeah, go on.
Oh no, just feast. Which one of these feasts is actually better? The
Probably the bigger looking one.
Yeah, it's like huge. What the fuck?
The one with the cake.
Oh, that small cake on top, indeed.
Just 2 groups cannot do it because picking up an orb gives you a debuff that prevents you from picking one up again for 5 minutes.
I think it's just the person who picks it up.
Yeah, but all 3 need to pick it up because it needs to be taken across 3 times. So all 3 will get it. Every single time. And those who are staying down here, when you are not running orbs, you are just fighting these ads. Focus on tentacles, and then the dark young. That's the priority.
And interrupt if you can.
Yeah, interrupt the tentacles as well. I think they just cast like Mind Flays or something.
Just don't lose the orb, by the way. You can go
Yeah.
slow, just don't lose it.
You will lose a lot of time if you misthrow the orb and lose it, then you have to go again. So
when you
always
throw the
try
orb, there's gonna be a yellow swirly on the ground. So the person that catches just goes on top.
Okay, this ready check if you are ready to pull. So a lot of explaining, but a lot to learn. The first groups can already go up to their sides.
Do we save cooldowns for the first like 50%?
Use your cooldowns at the start, but don't use time warp.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear a path already for the one that's picking the orb.
Interrupt as many as you can. Yes.
Arctic, when you don't want to be on those things, you want to be on the dark one.
On one? What?
The dark young.
Shona, Shona,
So
come
I'm
pick up the orb.
fighting the dark young.
I'm trying it.
Yeah.
Stand in this front.
Where's our orb?
Did you get it?
Nah, I didn't realize it was only gonna go that distance. I thought it was gonna be longer. My bad.
You can be in the dark bargain once. It increases your damage then.
You don't have to clear the path so far up because the throw range is only 20 yards.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was only 20 yards. I thought it was longer. Oh.
Are we gonna get a new one soon?
There's a lot of eyes over here.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Okay, we got one.
Do I have to pick that up now?
Yep.
DPS, you can be in the dark bargain. It increases your damage.
You can also debuff the mobs.
Can you throw it to me?
Yep.
Damage.
Debuff the mobs is probably not a smart idea, because...
I didn't get it either.
Oh. That you were definitely in that, right? So I don't know.
Yeah.
Daddy, this is yours.
I'm not sure then.
Are you doing the second
We're
orb?
out in the group already, not us actually.
No.
Yeah, you're second.
You need to do three orbs. The debuff is not supposed to stop you from catching it. Is this other side going fine?
Yeah, we're on the second orb.
I can throw it to someone.
Are you able to throw it fine?
Alright, fine.
Throw it.
Yeah, I wasn't getting this.
Come back, come back, come back. You got
Did
it?
you drop it?
I did. But did Chris got it?
No, it's not here.
Let's try here again. I can pick this one up.
It's a wipe.
Yeah, it's too much damage downstairs.
Yeah, there's just.
I feel like this is
Tons of
AoE.
items casting on everyone at the same time.
Okay.
Too much.
Okay, we learned a couple of things from that one. Firstly, the debuff is only 2 minutes on normal instead of 5. So 2 groups are actually enough for normal mode. Secondly, there is next to no damage upstairs on the people carrying the orbs. I think Krish might have noticed the same thing.
So get the
So we can just go with hybrids doing that instead and keep all the healers down.
Yeah, that would definitely help down here.
Yeah, there was like nothing to heal.
There
I
was a
expected there to
lot
be
to
more
do.
damage. Okay,
I think both me and Grim were practically you.
okay, time to rearrange the groups a bit.
Who's gonna put down the feast?
Do we really need food though? We are just dying anyway.
Well, some people are actually fighting downstairs.
I think we'd rather keep Booba upstairs because Boomkin should be really good in the first phase.
Here you go.
Warlocks just got everything.
So I should spec AoE. Okay, good.
You don't need to spec AoE.
What I do?
You just need to spam Moonfire and Sunfire.
Yeah, exactly.
Should be enough. You don't need to speak for that.
What's your
I
talent?
need to change talents.
You already have the spells. What?
No, I didn't have any debuffs yet.
Freedom cleared it or?
Okay, the new groups are 5 goes to red side, 6 goes to blue side. You are always the groups doing your side orbs.
Whee.
Both groups have a paladin and a monk, so also make sure the mage in each group that cannot heal is also plenty on health, that they just don't die to taking great damage.
Do they have enough damage? Range damage to clear the...
We will see.
Because mages are slow to cast.
They can use blizzards though.
Yeah, clearing cyst wasn't an issue.
Yeah. Swapped at the Andorra. Why?
They're in the same group.
They are lined up for me.
Yep, same.
But again, go with the order down the frames. So first the paladin, then the monk, then the mage. So everyone knows who is picking when. Okay, get up to your sides. This is for pool. All 4 healers downstairs as well. Don't be afraid to do some damage. Okay, we pulled. Let's go.
Oh, don't be fun.
If you can interrupt, the others
Oh,
will.
and
I am
Rant is
throwing, stay still. Okay.
when you get the plague debuff, run it far out of the raid. You will spawn those orbs. If you get hit by one of those, the debuff changes, and it will be just an endless cycle. So dodge the orbs.
Do you slime anything?
Okay, orb is up.
Got more tentacles on the other side. A lot of them.
Turning over for movement speed.
You can destroy them and run, Simon. Okay, rep, we lost.
Remember to get the dark bargain
Corpus
for
up.
the damage and healing.
I will click the next one.
Get in.
Only one, right?
Only one. And I think the effect happens like every 25 to 30 seconds. So it's almost always that you can chain it, but for sure keep an eye on it though. AoE stuns work on these.
Are you bringing the orb?
What? The second one appeared.
Yep. Yeah, we need more damage on that one.
What's the progress on the orbs?
I don't know, we're standing near ours and no one is grabbing it. Guys?
We are waiting for the second to spawn. Doesn't
How many
spawn
did you
yet.
deliver?
We delivered one and one is just chilling there.
How do you all three have the debuff?
Yeah, that's the question.
Were you all trying to pick up the first one?
No, I picked it up and then we were throwing it around.
You all have the debuff at the exact same timer.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
It was like exact same seconds left. Do you also get the debuff if you catch the orb? Because that shouldn't be the case.
How often are they supposed to spawn? Because we lost our first and then none spawned for the whole fight.
It takes a long while for another to respawn if you lose it. Like a minute maybe. Okay, if it's not clear to anyone who's handling the orbs, you pick up the orb, you have 5 seconds to run. After the 5 seconds, you will be rooted in place, so you have to throw it to the next person. The range is 20 yards, so the other person in your group should be waiting around 15-20 yards ahead of you, and you use your extra action button and click where they are standing and you will throw it to them. Then you are free to move again. Then you go ahead of them, they throw it to you, and continue.
Maybe do like /range 15 so you can check if you're within range of the other guy.
Kinda like Temple of Cetralis, but the important thing is the orb must never touch the ground. It has to always be caught by the player. If you just throw it on the ground, it's lost. But did the group on the blue side have any issues?
They lost the first orb, so...
Yeah, also the first person grabbing the orb should use the gateway. That's why the gateways are there.
Food? Or...
We probably don't need food. We're just kind of trying to learn the orbs. So
Just save it for heroic.
yeah, let's just save the food because we're not really like in need of food buffs right now.
Use ship one.
We just need 6 people who are running the orbs to fully understand how it works. This is pretty much gonna be most of our pulls and wipes for people to learn how this phase works. Once we get it down, the rest is a bit easier.
Easy clap clap.
Renoken, you ready? Yeah, if it wasn't clear to the monks that you are carrying the orbs because you have a rose and you're flying serpent kick, mages have blinks, paladins have freedom, use all those tools.
And yeah, put some more damage on the Dark Young. We need it to die so we don't have two up at the same time.
Can we start on the right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep it in the middle of the edge so everyone can cleave it as much as they can.
And the Dark Bargain also gives a damage taken buff, so...
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Just make sure you keep your dots rolling on the Dark Yang as well.
We should start with the right ones, because they're spamming.
Get your buff. Brewer, you could have taken buff. Lyra could have taken buff.
Watch out for yours.
Don't take two buffs.
We're in the back.
So you get the Dios out and watch out for the orbs. Don't get hit. It's like Uldir all over again.
Got your buff if you don't have one already. Use AoE stuns if you have them. Interrupt.
What's the status on the orb groups?
First one going. Okay, read them now.
We got one.
Clear the way for me, guys. And someone run forward so I can throw the orb, please.
Shit, I just rolled backwards.
Okay, stand there.
Kill
Finish
Dark
this
Young.
Dark Yang.
Good.
Come back to Tentacles.
Okay, one orb is down from our side. The Roshan now fix it. And yeah, you actually
Get
get
your
the
buff if you
debuff
don't have
even
one.
if you just catch
Buff.
the orb.
So are you not able to pick the second one up?
No,
So
we need another group to do that if it spawns within the next minute.
what's the duration on your debuff?
1.5 minute?
Left?
Yes, 2 minutes in total.
Okay, so we are going to need two groups after all.
Yes.
Yep.
But just change with every single orb.
Well, let's see when the other spawns after the delivery.
Has it not spawned yet?
No.
Okay,
we
see
can-
if it by the time it spawns, if your debuff has run out.
No, it doesn't.
Get
How
away
much
from me,
left?
get away from me, get away from me.
We have 5 seconds left and our orb was up for like already more than a minute.
Ah, okay. So we need two groups, and we need to swap after every single orb. Oh, this fight is a nightmare. Let's wipe.
Our still didn't spawn though.
If you all just die while I'm mind controlled, rather than killing me, I can mass res.
Korinoken, on your side, after you deposited the first orb, how long did it take for the next one to appear?
20 seconds around that.
Should we just make 6 groups? 3 to each side?
I think we only need two.
Because
Yeah, I
heroic
think we
is gonna
need-
be 5 minutes.
No, the buff is 2 minutes.
No, yeah, I'm saying for heroic, it's 5 minutes.
Oh.
So
We're
gonna
still
need-
far away from that, so I don't think we need to really worry about heroic Gohan yet.
But it will be practice.
Let's start in baby steps. Let's at least once deliver 3 orbs first.
Yeah, it's just try to like get through the first phase to begin with. Okay, so shuffling groups again.
Shuffling, shuffling.
Someone is in combat.
Berlin.
And I hear whispers, but no one attacks.
But was the actual delivery of the orbs fine on both sides? Everyone understood how to do it?
Our sides was really fast.
We were okay. Just need to position better so that like people who are going to get the orb after the first person need to be ahead of them.
Not them. I think it's only 3 orbs. Doesn't matter which side it is.
Are you sure?
Each orb gives 35 energy, and you need 100 energy.
100 energy on both.
No, I think it's a total. It's the same mechanism.
From what I saw, it was in total after like the 2 were put in before.
Definitely
Well-
feels like it just should be 3 total.
Let's go with the 4 groups now and see what happens, I suppose.
Maybe this is why there is no like second orb on the blue side for the cages.
If you read those 2 spells. So we only need 3 groups.
Okay, then let's try with 3 groups. The 3 groups are 3, 4, and 5. 3 goes back to the same side you were previously. 4 back to the same side you were previously. Do the orb right away and pull. Then once your orb is down, Korinokan, which side are you on?
Left.
Red.
Red?
Yep.
Okay. Once the first orbs have been deposited, group 5, which is Wuba, Liktan, and Shona, will go up the red side, pick up the 3rd orb, and deposit it.
And we go down and damage the things.
Yeah, once the previous groups, the one with Paladin, Monk, and Mage, once you're done with your orb, just jump down, come kill ads.
What will group 6 do?
Group 6 is just staying down. You're not doing anything special.
Okay, Dark Young or the those eyes?
Eyes, then Dark Young.
Okay.
Cleave and AoE as much as you can.
But don't spec into AoE.
Yeah, Korinokan, once you have deposited the orb on your side, shout it out.
Can we start killing the eyes on the right, by the way?
Yeah, let's pull it to the right first. There's more to cleave and AoE.
4,
Alt on it first for movement
2,
speed.
1.
Can you get those divas out?
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Okay, I'm rooted. Need someone closer to throw. Throwing.
Be in front. Get your buff, get your buff.
We got flowers.
Group 5, move up.
Orb on red side.
A power
One blue side on.
Group 5 goes up to red side now. And the previous group, that was Corey, Hurri, Shrenko, come down, kill stuff.
Get your buff if you don't have one yet.
Tell me when you do the left side button.
You're closer.
Little more damage on the Dark Young. Just get it down early.
Okay, we deposited the red.
Get your buff if you don't have one.
The blue.
No
Let's go
orb.
down.
Oh, there's an orb. There's
We
an
are
orb.
done.
Attention. A new power matrix is available.
Watch out for the orbs. Interrupt the tentacles.
Yeah, they don't need 3 people up here.
We did last side.
We did it. We did it.
Kill all the ads. Kill all the ads. They take double damage, so go ahead.
Try to stack on the Florences if you range. Because we're taking heavy damage.
Good job, guys.
Now that's one shiny light over there.
Now the boss is gonna become active.
Oh yeah, it's a boss fight actually.
We have a new orb spawning in 5. The first groups go back up to your sides.
You still have 1 minute. 'Cause it
All star
goes
on
out.
boss.
Do you still have the debuff?
Yeah, on the blue side.
Now we have 10 seconds.
Well, yeah, because your
Whoa.
words first.
Okay.
Okay, stack the boss. Everyone spread out, spread out. The boss is gonna do a big AoE circle outwards from him. He spread out and just run through it quickly. It's just like Imperator.
Okay, rooted soon. Throwing.
It's not artful. It's not every one stack.
Red side done.
Blue side still no more.
It takes a while. Like 10 seconds.
A blue orb should be spawning now. The Korinoken's group just come down. Group 5, don't go up yet.
I have to grab it in 7 seconds.
Stack in that red circle. Everyone go in it. Go in.
Group hug.
And there's gonna be an ad. Thanks, pick this up. Kill
Spread
this
again.
ad. Yeah,
You
spread
have to
out.
wait for me to get there. Okay, the Russian is there. The
Got
Russian
the ad.
catches the text.
Get close to the door.
Please kill the ad.
Yeah, focus the ad.
Stunning boss.
Can you deliver it?
Yep, got it in.
Okay.
Okay,
The one worked.
group 5, go up the red side now.
Dead. Did mean I died for.
Attack into red circle again.
You go the ops, I go play the assists.
Get this ad down again.
Spread out again.
I tunneled. Didn't tunnel, sorry. Fuck. Tunneled that shit down. Tunneling boss as soon as it's up. Got him. And I'm up.
We've done ours.
Done.
Okay. Hit the boss hard now. He takes more damage.
And stack behind the boss if you can. You're in.
We're gonna have the first orb on the red side up again. Korinoken, Hurri, and
There's
Ikvi.
One
there's
of
no
the
more
5
orbs.
died.
Oh, okay, that pushed him.
There's no
More
more
damage
orbs.
than I thought.
Stay down.
Yeah, just ignore the orbs now.
There's gonna be debris falling from the floor now, so be careful.
Do we kill that?
Yeah, focus the ad. Should you watch out for the orbs?
We're just taking absolute
You have a
beat.
rest forest for? It's time warp.
Mages are dead for the drums.
Always stack into red circle.
Got him.
Pick up the ad.
Will there be orbs again on blue?
Ignore orbs. There's no more orbs. Just kill the ad and then the boss.
Taunt. Let's just switch a little bit faster. Sorry, taking ad.
Completely.
All right. There you go.
Transition phase 3.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, move away from that circle. Run away, run away. There's another one, move away again.
Where?
Tommy.
Well, what the fuck? That looks super weird.
Yeah.
They
The last
forgot
one
to
I thought it would.
Make sure you get those debuffs out. Look away from the boss.
Oh, rip.
Okay, yeah, that's also.
That's fast.
When he casts the gaze, you have to look away.
Receive
Alright,
the fear.
should be easy.
We can clear the debuffs now, so it's a race against time.
Yeah, this the last 20% is the burn phase, which we want to have timer for.
When the orbs go in and he takes extra damage, shouldn't we do it there?
No. It doesn't matter. That phase is like not time limited. And we're just only gonna end up pushing a bit faster into the last phase, but
You cannot free them roots on the orb, you can only free them the slow from the cysts.
yeah, the slow you get from actually holding the orb cannot be reduced by or removed by anything.
That was a good try, by the way.
That was pretty much how we wanted to go. We got a bit further than I expected, so there was a couple mechanics some people were not aware of, like the fear, for example.
And yeah, we kinda semi-cheesed it.
We're
What
gonna
we did, I got one orb, threw it to the monk, and monk just monked all the way
Yeah,
to
like
the...
Banquet or Bountiful Captain's Feast.
I've already put the fist. Just use it.
Well, either mage or monk can clear the remaining distance because
Yep.
we had once it's both ways, so better to have a backup though.
Well,
So which
for
one?
paladins, the strat is to grab orb, mount to the portal, go through portal, run as far as you can, and then freedom the monk when you throw the...
Oh, our second one, we
portal
already
field.
had a banquet down, man.
Or
Then
throw it to the mage, mage blinks twice, and voila, the orb is there.
We have fancier feast as well. And yeah, what happens in the phase when the boss is actually active, he casts a big circle AoE that you want to spread for. It applies a stack of dot to you. That dot keeps stacking and is permanent. The way you get rid of it is then stacking in the red circle. Standing in the red circle, once it finishes, removes the debuff from you. That's why you want to stack. But it also spawns the ad.
The ad
So-
gets bigger, the more stacks you lose. So the better you do the phase, the less HP the mob will have.
Yes. So make
So
sure
just-
you stack
yeah,
in
spread.
the red circle, or you will be taking a lot of damage throughout the fight.
Okay, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our new power matrix can now be collected.
And healers, be conservative with your mana. It's a long fight.
Thank you. To buy more pumpkins.
Orb is up on
Our
blue.
new power matrix can now be collected.
Get your buff, get your buff, get your buff.
Orb is delivered on blue.
Remember to
5.
interrupt the stun. Preferably once away from the boss. Art, can you stack him on the things?
Group 5 should be going up there now on the red side.
Yep.
Watch
Putting
out
it in.
for the orbs.
Okay, getting it now.
Red stun.
Okay, finish off all the sets.
That's really sweet. Good job.
Stuck it there for resistance as well, for healing. It keeps you alive, you probably want that.
No, this is one shiny light.
Very shiny.
The first one will be up on the red side again, so Cory Nocken's group. Cory for Franco.
Remember to spread now.
Now that's one big ugly worm. It's a parasite.
Switch. Gotta call it out because DBM doesn't recognize it.
Our new power matrix can now be collected.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Red done.
Okay, blue side go up, that's Ni Momento Rotetti. Your orb will be spawning.
Yep.
Blood Feast, stuck in the red circle.
Our power matrix is ready for opposition.
Run away, little girl.
Spread
Okay,
again.
kill the ad.
Okay, pick up the ad, just on it.
Matrix in.
Group 5.
This ad down. Thanks, can you pick it up?
Attention. Our new power matrix.
Did you get the blue side orb down?
Yep.
Okay. Red group go.
We're already almost done.
Make sure you keep people alive with her.
It's done.
Good job. Burn him.
Zero
Stack up.
coming down.
Near the boss.
Got the ads first. How did you get rid of the putrid blood again?
You have to stack in the red circle.
You can't now. I'm gonna.
You might get more if the boss doesn't get pushed. Let's see how far this pushes him. Yeah. I get more still.
Can the range DPS go a bit to the sides of the boss instead of just going in the middle?
Oh, what?
Back in the blood feast.
Yeah, my bad. There we go.
It's gonna spawn. Thanks, pick it up.
Artful. Here we go. Oh shit, done on the ad, my bad.
Watch out for the orbs. Stacking the blood feast. Okay, you're phasing. Let's time warp here. Run away from the debris.
Fast.
Run. See where the next one is. Run away from it.
Too far away from the tanks.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we don't have a res. We still have a lot of people dead though. Just see how far we can get. We have to add stuff, okay. Now remember, it is time to turn away for the fear. Turn away.
When he gets 100 energy, there's a fear.
Zippo, can you quickly taunt or Grimside?
Okay.
Quick taunt, it's quick taunt.
Taunt back? Okay.
Yeah.
He still has a lot of stacks though. Let's reset.
I can innovate in 10. Who wants it?
Beware.
I'll just give it to Grim.
Yeah. 31 stacks is a bit much.
Yeah. One problem we seem to have is the groups that are going up and doing the orbs once the boss is already active. Are you having a trouble with the raid damage? Since people seem to die upstairs.
I do.
No.
I have to use health stone and healing potion to stay alive.
Same.
So we should maybe send a healer for those times.
Well, it's enough for two people.
I mean,
to
I
go
can
up.
do it. I can
Like,
heal.
Nemo and Doroshan did the orb by themselves.
Even in your group move, like Lignan and Shana were really low.
The orb.
I only heal when I need to, you see.
For me, isn't like too difficult, seeing as I can just my karma. That's the one on like one of the thingy-my-bobs, and just negate the damage.
Okay, so Kornaken died, Snimum died. What did you die
I
to?
died downside. That was my bad. That was not related to the orb in any way.
What about Snimum? Also, every time you have to add spawn, not only tanks obviously immediately taunt it, but both the hunters, please use misdirect so we don't have DPS pulling aggro so much on it. You have a very useful threat tool. But you're saying, both groups are saying that the people upstairs are fine.
Yeah, there was
Well,
hardly any
also-
damage.
Like, we go up, the blue group second time, we go up during this thing where we have to stack. For me, it's a problem.
But the paladins and the monks, are you also able to keep the mages up?
We are kind of too spread out, I think, on the whole route of the war for that though.
Did you have the kings on the mages the previous pool? Paladins?
The first time we're up, it doesn't look like there's any trouble. But yeah, the second time we go up, it's like I tried to do a bit of healing, but we get too spread out.
It's because of the debuff as well. It gets the damage. Does it go
Okay.
away, bubble? Okay.
Let's do a small change. The first phase, the orb groups are as they are, but in the second phase, once the boss is active, the mages stop going up and are replaced by the monks in their respective groups. And Grim will go with Wuva's group instead of Shona.
Okay.
So first phase, same as previous pool. This only applies for the second phase when the boss is active.
Are you sure it'll be fine downstairs?
Do we
There's
have
a lot of damage on that phase.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see if it works better or worse. If it works worse, we'll go back to how we did it the previous time.
Let's
It's
get
worth
buff.
trying different things. And yeah, everyone buff up.
Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think you need to start going right already.
So get your buff.
The blue side.
Yeah, blue side might be able to stay down for a bit before you go.
Well, too late now. We kind of start on the blue side already.
Oh, is the orb already up?
No, the right side needs to deliver first. For it to appear on the blue side.
Get your buff. Have it.
Ranged, stand in fluorescence.
Positively surprised no one has been mind controlled yet.
Red side is done.
Okay. Blue side, you should have an orb.
Got your buff.
Okay, blue side
Matrix in.
delivered. The green.
Okay. Wuva's group, go to red side. That's Wuva, Licta, and Shona.
Wait, what?
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh.
Just got killed by Torment.
Cream, can you go instead?
I can.
No, you can't.
I didn't pick it up.
Still, don't go. Cream, go.
Oh, alright, we did it.
Chop.
Here, stack up. The fluorescence. Which tank is starting?
If you arrange DPS, go to the side, either left or right, and let the Uldir stay in the middle. So you get ranged on everything.
Okay, we're going for the right side.
Which side
Hi,
of
guys.
the tanks again?
Latiran, you're going red side.
Blue.
Yeah, instead of Shrenka.
Okay.
That's red side.
Okay, throwing.
And red's done.
Blue side prepare.
Be ready for the blood feast.
Red's
Blue
done.
side is gonna spawn. That's Nemo, Doro, Lutera. Okay, Lutera is going blue.
Henry went up.
Okay, stacking the blood feast.
You need
Add
to
is
pick
up.
Deposited.
Okay, third one is gonna spawn on red. That's gonna be Lichen, Shona, Grim.
It's up.
I'll pick it up first.
Should you get those divas out? They expire very fast.
Gonna throw. Pick it up. In front. Going down now.
Blood Feasts. Add is up. Pick it up. Everyone focus it.
That's done.
Okay, focus the ad while it's done.
Add first,
Take
add
more damage.
first.
Stack in the beam afterwards. Spread out.
Good push, we're lower than.
Spread out everyone. Melee as well. Don't be all stuck there.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Watch out for the orbs. Stuck in the Blood Feast.
We didn't.
Focus the ad. Everyone focus ad. The boss is about to push. Let's time warp now and kill the ad fast. Move away from the debris.
It's where the ad was just a second ago.
Move away from the second one.
It's on the boss.
Should we?
Yeah. Melee needs to run away as well.
Should we bloodlust after the earthquake?
That's all.
It's probably better.
Probably. Just want to kill the ad faster, so we don't take it to the face. Get ready to the ear. Turn away.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Taunt.
Turn away.
I have it. Can you taunt immediately back? Rip.
I'll follow this up.
Every potion you have, every cooldown you have.
Beware.
Turn away.
Wish I had an innovate now, huh?
Good.
Oh,
So close to death.
nice.
Come on, Lemming!
Pablo, Corey.
Oh, 200,000!
Corey, do you have up?
Turn around.
Oh no.
No!
Oh, shit!
Mega low.
God.
Okay, now let's all collectively blame Guva for dying in the first phase.
That wasn't my fault.
That was
That
so
was just red
close.
damage.
Also, Henry, when I was meant to go up, please actually let me go up and don't go up yourself.
Does someone have some repairs or something?
Yeah.
You have it.
My whole arm.
When I was supposed to go up instead of you, you went up anyway.
Yeah, Shrenko, you only go up on the very first set. After the boss comes out of his little hole and the boss is active, you don't go up anywhere.
Repairs, please.
Oh, that was so fucking close.
Do you have Jeeves or do we need hammer?
Someone probably has a Jeeves.
Igbai had it on CD, right? Is it off or?
Remember to use coastal healing potions. They do not share a cooldown with your Hellstone.
Thank you.
Feast is up. Near the jeep.
Feast.
Yeah, you just need to focus on the fear. The fear cost is very fast, but you can prepare for it by paying attention to the boss's energy. When his energy bar fills up, he does the fear. So when you see he's around 90 energy, be ready for the fear.
Yeah, there's also a DBM frame that counts it up, so...
DBM. Ugh.
Also, on pool red side, you start up top. Blue side, you can stay down, do damage for like, I think it's like 20 seconds or something or so before your orb spawns, and then you go up.
You can just wait for the other group to say that they delivered it. Then
Yeah.
you move up.
Once Korinokin yells that they delivered, blue side goes up. So pop all your cooldowns down here and kill as much stuff as you can before you leave.
And a bit personal thing, Cartigan, you should chill it with the buttons a bit on the Discord.
Pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, these buttons.
Get your buff.
Our power matrix is ready for opposition.
Throwing now. Oops. Okay, red side is good.
Blue side go up. Snimum Doro Teti.
Yeah, orb spawn.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
Remember to use interrupts and stuns.
Matrix in.
Blue done.
Wuvas group red side. Wuva Licton Shona.
Don't die now.
Get your buffs.
Watch out for the orbs.
Good damage on the Dark Young.
As soon as you see the golden beam spawn, range stack in it immediately, and melee as well as soon as the outsider.
We fucked up right side.
Just wait for it to respawn then.
It's on the other side now.
Ah.
It's alternating. So someone needs to go to the other side. Can you pick it up? No.
Okay. Then Rato, Mikai, Krim, go up.
I don't have the debuff yet.
We'll have to go later anyways.
55 seconds.
That's true.
Rato, Mikai, Krim, up to blue side. Deliver the orb. Just make sure you get these tentacles down. Focus on them.
Someone go in front.
Shot. Doesn't need to be
Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Trying, catch it. Okay, going down.
So shall our group go to that side next?
No.
I don't know if the side resets when the phase changes. Okay.
Yay!
Stacking
The
the beam.
vision of light.
Finish the ads.
Showering in the light.
Praise the light.
That's one.
Praise the sun.
That's one brave fellhound.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, let's move to the red side.
Yeah, Cory Hawkins group red side. Cory, Hurry, Chris.
Spread out.
Chris, you need to be going up.
Go forward, I'll throw the orb. Orb.
Watch out for bad orbs downstairs.
Did you get it? We got it.
Okay, blue side. Sneemum, Dora, Lutera.
I might not be able to go ahead by the way.
Wait, is Force of Nature still a
I
thing
can
for
go instead
druids?
of you. Stacking the blood feast soon. It's going up in 5. You guys fall up. Okay, get this head down.
It's Artfuls.
Spread out.
Matrix in.
Blue side second group.
I can do it. I'm going up.
Okay, Prua, Dicta and Grim.
I'll start with the orb.
Free picture blood on me.
That's me.
Penetrate.
Stacking the blood
Stay
feast.
there. Blast it.
Keep Artful alive.
I clear the cysts, you carry the orb.
Someone needs to go on the blue side now.
Did you miss it?
Yeah.
Okay, Mikai, Prato. I'm going up with them. Clear the assists.
Fine.
Ad's dead.
Enchant.
Back on the red.
Artful needs special attention. He's not able to clear his putrid blood, so he takes more damage than me.
I'm trying Prato. Stay there.
Yeah.
Tank ahead.
How's the orb situation?
Fist on me.
Should be deposited soon.
What?
Mikai Rato, did you get it close enough? Wuva, do you have to debuff?
The orb is on the
I
other
do
side.
have blood though. 3 stacks.
I don't have a debuff and have the one.
I can go.
I clear cysts.
Okay, Wuva is going, Sneemum is going. Okay. Let's just wipe it, yeah.
That took too long.
Just let me clear the cysts and you do the orb. The dots keep them low and you don't have to worry about them.
Things start quickly spiraling out of control once we miss all the orbs.
Yeah. This was
Sad.
Someone didn't
We'll
do it, I
get
guess.
this. We'll get it this time.
I did
Was
go up,
it?
yeah.
Is it Artigon's keyboard we hear?
What? What you mean?
I think your keyboard is being very loud.
Yep.
Can you maybe use push to talk?
I'm playing on the laptop. That's why I don't know where the microphone.
In Discord settings, go to voice settings and enable push to talk instead of an open microphone. That way we only hear you when you press down that key, instead of every single key press you do.
Like this?
I think that was it, yeah. Yeah.
I think he just muted himself.
Well, toggle mute is almost the same thing. If he did toggle mute, obviously.
Says the owner of the loudest keyboard in the guild.
Well, this works for now, I guess. It's fine.
Discord is fine for what it does. IMO.
And it has literally the same settings as any other VoIP app.
You could also use the WoW in-game voice.
Puff up, everyone.
Do I just still get a blessing?
Do tanks still get a blessing?
Yep.
I need my wisdom, brother.
Yeah, give the both kings to the tanks. The mages don't need them anymore.
Give
Yeah,
them-
I did that
give them to
already.
Artful. Give them to Artful, by the way, because he is how we taunt right now is like he takes more damage. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still like the first time. You can't clear the first time, so you should take the buffs, both of them, because like shouldn't be too. If the orbs don't get fucked up, we should miss too much.
Okay, let's do one more pull before break. Hopefully kill it.
This is it, boys and girls.
Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The outbreak has begun.
Get your buff.
Attention, a new power matrix is available.
I'm throwing soon. Throwing.
Blue group.
Red done.
Blue group come up.
Buffs soon if you don't have one.
Snimo Dorotete, come up.
You can see if he's close to casting the Dark Bargain for his energy. He always casts at max energy.
Well, close the door.
Buff incoming. Get your buff.
Then kill the Dark Yang.
Hosted.
Blue is done.
Okay, Wuvalik and Shona, come up to red side.
A power matrix is ready for opposition.
We'll get it.
So go to Gaiden.
Red's done.
Nice.
Stack next to the beer, the fluorescence.
Good job. Good transition.
Corinalkin's group goes up already. Corey Hurry Chris.
Oh crap.
Be spread out.
Okay, moving.
Matrix can now be collected.
Watch out for the bad orbs.
Okay, throwing now. Oh. Red side done.
Blue side go up. Snimum Doro Uldir.
A new power matrix can now be collected.
Stuck in the Blood Feast. Watch out for the bad orbs though.
Tank the head.
Just posited.
Then Wuva, Licht and Grim go up on the red side.
I've got full blood things on me.
Grim is hitting you.
I'll pick it up first.
Fake.
Go in front.
Power matrix can now be collected.
Just make sure they're well halted. Stuck in the Blood Feast.
Wait now, I'm gonna try it. Front, in front. Nice. Screen down.
Spread out.
Got it. Oh god.
Nice.
We're first.
Stuck in the beam. Everyone is still alive. Good job. Skip this up.
I'm gonna drink.
Spread out. Melee as well. Be spread out. Not
No,
yet.
no. Wait for the earthquake first.
We'll time up after the earthquake.
Spread out.
Slow down damage on boss a little bit. We're gonna have the ad spawn. Stop hitting the boss. Just kill the ad before we push him. Stuck in the Blood Feast. As soon as the ad spawns, just nuke the ad hard. Once the ad is dead, then back hard on the boss.
Bosses on Earth.
Here you taunt the ad.
Don't damage the boss, damage the head.
Collapse.
Focus on the ad. Move away from
Collapse
this
is under the
one.
boss. It's under the boss. Move away from the boss.
It's on the head.
Add, move.
Run away.
A whole lot away.
Nice.
Time warp.
One more.
No, not
extra
It's
strike.
on the boss.
One more
it's
on the
boss.
boss. Don't stand in.
I have the boss.
Thank you for the introvert.
Okay, still spread out. We're gonna have the waves still go out.
All cooldowns, chef. If you have potions, use them.
Look away.
Look away. It's gonna be a clean kill.
No one die now.
Good
GG.
shit.
Nice.
Let's
Good
go.
job.
Woo! First try.
Well done.
Screenshot.
Awesome, no loot.
Yay, nothing.
I love Vantus rune schematics.
Okay, group up,
Just what
group
I
up
wanted.
in front of the body.
Anybody not need that chest?
Yeah, you can be a bear art. That's fine.
Yay, no loot.
Get rid of your like elementals and stuff like that.
What's the button to remove the UI?
Alt Z.
Alt Z, yeah.
I can
Mikai,
trade
this is
the
not
chest.
the
Mikai, get
right
in line,
place to
please.
stand.
Isn't it like a DPS strat? No, it's not. What?
For DPS, it's good.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Do the rolls. Let's see who gets.
God damn it.
Fucking hell, really?
98. Oh, sorry. No. That I now I saw intellect. That's or is it good?
No, it would like switch.
It's switched.
Oh, it's good for me too. Sanguine deity.
That depends on the traits.
Depends on the trait, yeah.
Yeah, check the traits if you. It's good for you or not.
98.
Also, we have a teleporter, so go to entrance using it.
Yep, so we're just gonna take a break and then straight to Heroic.
Are we?
Time
good.
for a well-deserved break. During the break, get outside of the raider so I
Thank
can
you.
get it back to Heroic. And we
Done.
will be going to Heroic Talok, is it? Yeah.
No messing around. Straight to heroic.
Well, why
Suppose
would
we wouldn't have
we-
anything to do for another hour and a half.
We're a big boy club now.
True that.
Yeah, be right back.
I hope all of you save the coins for it, right?
I found that there was something you need.
Yeah.
The only thing I needed was that
coin.
chest, and I didn't get it.
Need to do good progress today then.
You can save the coins for the heroic runs.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the only thing I need from Uldir is a chest.
Oh, that one from the last boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is there like only 100 potions in auction house?
Was the thingy already nerfed by the way?
Nope. It's still insane.
But after the nerf or?
It wasn't nerfed. Only nerfed in PvP.
Oh,
Fucking damn it. My rolls are never good.
Your spells and abilities have a chance to call forth a vanquished tendril of Cahoon.
Go.
can we go in by the way?
Yes.
Anyone has a mailbox of CD?
I do have a mailbox. Get inside.
No, I'm outside.
But get inside.
Are we in Heroic already? Okay.
Yep.
Auction house actually works fast. I am surprised.
Everyone is ready now.
Well, still.
Grim, do you have any of the Isara's gift traits?
When? Why?
Just wondering why yours heals so much more. Must be that.
It's only like good to have only one trait of the ESL, having multiple.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't get any faster.
Do you have any
Have
festival?
anything ancient
What?
to trade? Needs to be at least 2
I have one. I have 2 shoulders. One has the Swiftman trait on it, but I'm not using it. I use that for PvP.
Everyone apparently is using the recognition one. They haven't got the single with the recognition. The one that if you have online recognition that fails probably.
Yeah, the playstyle is gonna be really annoying though.
The what, sir?
When you play it, you have to like play without blossoms, without cultivation, or you can only play flourish.
I still think the best is just using tranquility.
Find anything exotic?
The 2-minute one.
Spring Blossom seems really good though.
The what, sir?
Spring Blossoms.
It depends if everyone is stacked or not.
It was really good on the Sekvos guy. It was pretty good there as well. I did 600k.
The mind block is inside, right, Grip?
When you come in, yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
It's over on this side. The toy.
Well, she stands for 10 minutes. Thanks. She is so tiny compared to...
Beware of Yeti.
She even
I have many wares.
Well, she's like your hoof.
Right. 2 minutes left.
Mhm. All I need now is one more weapon and one more trinket that will be over 340 for epic.
Oh god, furries.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be right back.
Good timing.
Bruh.
Kill the trash.
Do you wanna explain?
How to kill trash?
I mean the boss, why we kill trash?
The boss is the exact same as on Rama.
Cool. I wasn't there.
Here we go.
Sounds like a personal problem. But sure, once everyone is here. Someone went amazingly AFK just as the break ended. I think we need markers as well.
Stay back, stay back.
Whoa, why did he get health back?
Don't use a flask, I'm gonna pop a cauldron.
Also, everyone take only one flask from the cauldron. There's not enough for 2 each. Stamina.
Yeah, probably.
So go to DPS when you drink it.
On the back. Can pick it up.
Oh, that looks fancy.
Oh, it's the model of the potatoes too.
Yeah. And the flask for like vanilla, or where is it taken from?
Yeah, take one flask. Do we need to summon Broken Heart? Is he here? Just come inside. We're at the boss. Actually, let's get a summon stone up. He's a bit away. But for those who weren't here, the boss puts like blood debuffs on people. That will cause you to pull puddles of blood on the ground. It's the same as the poison on Renferal from Nightmare. So as soon as you get it, run to the red side of the room, drop them over on that side, try to stack them as much as possible. And tanks with the tank debuff will clear it. And when the tank is running over to red, just shout it out, and the riot will move over to the blue side, because that will cause like an AoE explosion. Let's put markers on the tanks, so during the elevator phase, everyone will just stack on the tanks, kill the ads. Which one of the tanks is soaking the ads? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. First time doing this boss, so don't hate.
When you get the debuff, you run to the middle of the blood and blow it up.
Yeah.
And keep him where he is, just spin him around when you fall.
Time warp when?
When the elevator has landed on the bottom floor.
2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection.
Take him to Skull. And face him away.
Red,
Leak
red,
that
red,
blood onto the
red.
side. Leak down, that's the wrong side. Don't run in yet, you're still dropping the blood. You need to drop all of it. Okay, that was an example of how not to do it. Okay, move to the blue side. Mary, you go to the opposite side.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, it's completely opposite.
Just stack up again.
It needed to go. Cudgel needs to go to the blood, right? So.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Blood on the red side.
Cudgel retrieval.
Can I get more blood debuffs? You ready to run them to the red side? Look where the red side is, so you know beforehand. Go now. See, Carney, you weren't in.
4, 3,
Okay,
Go blue,
good
go
job.
blue.
Okay. Blue, go blue. Okay, elevator phase. Now let's all stack on the tanks.
Move your
Tank at
camera
edge.
to the top, so you have a top-down view. There's gonna be lasers incoming.
Don't fall off. And move as the blood spawns. Slowly around. Try to use up as much space as we can so we don't run out.
Wait, there's a laser incoming. Sure. Can move now.
Use up all of the space.
How do you make them insta-explode?
Yeah, thank you, soaking them.
Watch out, laser. Yeah. Don't
Just
move
stay
too fast.
here. Stay close.
Okay, can move now. One more laser, watch out. Don't move too far.
Yeah, stay here. Take the boss to one of the sides. Here, just run the blood as far as you can somewhere. And maybe when you get the debuff, just go somewhere where there is blood and blow it up.
Bloodlust.
Yeah. Drums, anyone?
Henry.
Or Henry?
Mages.
Yeah. Yeah. Artful will be soaking the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Steal.
Okay, Merwing, run off with that. Stay away from Merwing. Run towards the middle.
There's no damage.
Oops.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Yeah, don't care about the blobs. That's Artful's job. Range, just stay around in the middle, into fluorescence.
Could be a little less trigger happy on those cooldowns. Thanks anyway. Wasn't really necessary. Oh, crap.
I moved the one with the.
4, 3,
Oh,
2,
shit.
1.
Someone has moved.
Oh, yeah, wait. can use transference there.
I think there was a smash the boss, but there was no damage.
There in general isn't a lot of damage.
No, there was literally no damage. Not on this one, but the previous one. Even pop tranquility to prevent the damage. Nothing can.
This must be a very exciting boss for Artful.
Yay, one down.
Oh, you get 10 Sangui cells from one boss.
You get 25 or something.
Jesus.
That's a nice trinket.
What the fuck?
39.
God damn.
You are so jammy.
I'm
How
gonna
does
guess
this
you need
always
that.
happen to you?
Oh, 10 pieces, nice.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice mastery. I love fucking mastery, dude.
Let's just all get inside the room and funnel the trash
What the
into
hell?
this choke point.
Trash.
Time to
Funnel all the trash here.
They're
To make items.
crafting,
Crafting.
Henry, but our profession doesn't employ them, so.
I can almost, I think, one more boss and I can craft a 370 item.
Why not
Whoops.
use alchemist?
Stay away from the crags. They see the pulse damage.
It's a pretty good screenshot in chat right there. DPS meter and after that, dead.
Or just that.
No, the one after, the one you get from after. Wait, let me. Like that.
Oh, you can stun them.
Let me say jump on the raid and start doing the AoE, just done.
That's
That's bread,
385.
maybe?
But before you can craft the 385 versions, you need to craft the 370 version of it. Only then do you get the recipe. Yep. You get the Hydro cores back though if you scrap a crafted item, so maybe that's the same with the Sangui cells.
Sounds pretty overpowered, I think.
Yeah. It sounds like it shouldn't be the case.
Hydra cells I can understand, but Sanguine cells, maybe not.
We'll see, we'll see.
True.
I think they explode then we die. Yep.
Still soldiers that I can't craft high item level.
I hope we beat Mother. She has a weapon, and I need it. I want that weapon.
46% upgrade.
Oh yeah, I can actually trade the pants by the way.
She must
It's a
be
crit
the
haste
reason
weapon as well.
corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
I don't need
Okay, here again, one tank will tank the boss, and one tank will take the ads in the other room.
I'll take the ads, I'm running Ox right now. Statue. I guess.
Okay.
Your item stealer.
We're again gonna have first three will be Murray is the tank going through, and Korinoken and Snimo, the two red paladins. Good use of your stuns, your self heals, and make sure you have your blessings out as well. I will call out the order in which we will cross the barrier after the first. That is 3. I think you went around 35.
No, we need to do it early.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get the debuff now.
But it's only 6 seconds though, right?
Yeah, so we need to start early. Can you do the groups so it follows the groups?
Okay, I'll somewhat reorganize the groups.
Because it will be easier to do also.
Nice. Let's start at 25 to be safe. So it's Murray and the 2 paladins first. And are we gonna need a healer after that already for the next set?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll have Lutira along with Shona.
I'd like the paladin blessing.
Okay, actually, let's run out.
Run away! Run away!
Let's swap Lutira with Chris.
Horned lizard. Who has a horned lizard?
That's a random question.
I have such pet if you need.
Hunter pet, maybe?
Choo choo. Oh.
I don't think this is how Gorn works.
Wait, where's Art?
Okay, I think the groups are somewhat in order. We'll go with this order for now as people are in these groups. I will call them out, each person when you go through. Don't go through unless I tell you to.
Okay.
Just avoid the winds, avoid the fire rallies, avoid the lasers. Lots of things to dodge.
Which way are you gonna face the boss for that? Okay.
Never be in front of the boss. Artful is marked as well, he's the big orange ball.
So try to stay on the FRSs, everyone else.
And save time warp. Do not use it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection from all initial 3, 2, 1. Ice bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Wind sky. Don't get pushed.
It's faster than normal.
Yeah.
Can I get the fire rallies soon? Careful with those.
We should start moving better.
Yeah, Merving, Snemo, Corey, go through.
Oh.
That's the only set of 3 we have. Chris and Sora, go. Victan, Artigoan, go through. Shrenko and Rato, go through.
So tranquility heals everything. Nice to know.
Lutira and Wuva, go through. Purri and Broken Horn, go through.
3, 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Teti and Doroshan go through.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Fate Rogue go through.
Protein containment chamber.
Mikai and Ik. Okay, can you rest?
Alright.
Dissection protocol initiated. 1.
Okay. Mikai and Ikbi go through. Ah, okay, a bit too slow. We don't have a res. Can still try, keep going, I suppose. Dodge the beams.
Initiated. 2,
Middle.
1.
Okay, that lost us a couple people.
Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Protein containment chamber.
3, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Yeah, don't go in front of the boss or you get smashed.
Surgical field engage. 2. Preparing samples for study.
What is that?
Where is it coming from?
Oh, we need to go stand.
I see.
Oh!
Right, okay.
DBM said like.
Better stay out of those
wrong.
swirls.
Like,
That was
right?
where is
so
the top?
wrong.
Yeah, I didn't realize it came from above as well.
That was new.
I was not ready. Rogue evasion tank, let's go.
I was looking for it, but I couldn't find the fucking... The moment EPS was trip in.
Not even close.
Isn't there damage when people pass through? So the
There
you
is.
have that DPS sitting there.
Like, we have the Artful and Grim are the last two people to cross, and before you there is 5 DPS. So the 7 last people in this room are 5 DPS, you and Grim. I think we can actually leave a second healer there for a bit longer. So I can stay here a bit longer because there isn't that much damage going in the other room compared to this one.
Just
When you're
because I'm
attacking.
kind of lucky because you passed through and then there was the winds and I couldn't do.
Yeah, so I'll stay a bit longer myself. And we'll also try to start a bit faster. What energy did we start at that point?
20. Probably started it soon.
And start like 15. And it's 15 energy, Merving, Snemo, Cory, go through.
Yeah. 15 energy on the boss, right? Or
No, not boss. The room.
You can check the boss thing.
I will call it out as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated.
You cannot heal through the door.
Dissection protocol initiated.
You can with not targeted heals.
Well, yeah, but
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Fluorescence?
Okay, after this wind, Merving and the Paladins go through.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2,
okay, going through.
Go.
testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Let's save the rest. Christian's Rona, go. Licton and Artigo in. Go. Strength and Ratto. Go. Don't pin in front of the boss. Yeah. Wu and Hurry, go. Lutira and Brokenhorn. Go.
Bad.
Teti and Doroshan, go. Fate, Rogue and Mikai, go. Ikbi and Karni, go.
You can pass now.
Yeah, Lutera, go.
Sweet. Heal up on the other side.
Yep. Everyone is through. Get these last two ads down, make sure they don't cast. Be ready for the lasers.
Should start moving.
Yeah, Merving, Sneemum, Cory, go. His personals here. Move to the rallies. Go, stand on them. Where is all this damage coming from? Oh, it's the ads. Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
couldn't get to them because of the
Laser.
laser.
So the laser happens in that room as well.
Yep.
Yep.
Was it like in the same position as our room?
It was from the roof.
But were the
To
swirlies
the
in the same place?
left side.
I think
So
they
the
were.
opposite side. We can probably then move through to the next room a bit faster then, so you can kill the first ads before those lasers come in. Give wisdom for the Grim instead of the Terror.
Also, my Ox statue can be placed through the wall, so I don't necessarily need to go through on the first set of ads.
I mean, it's not like you're useful on this side.
Yeah, exactly, but it's a thing.
You need to keep aggro.
And the AoE stun and the extra interrupt is good to have there instead of here. So let's just do the same thing again. I'll call the movement from the second room to the third one a bit faster. And yeah, be ready for the lasers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Destroying the desert. Neutralizing extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol.
First swirlies coming up.
2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Closing containment chamber.
After the winds again, Merving and the two paladins go.
Right, strike, same thing. Whoops.
Chris and Shauna, go. Careful, Snemo.
Interrupt.
Yeah, I was just waiting for it to cast.
Big Dan and Artie going. Shrinko and Ratto, go through. Uldir and Wuwa, go through. Urri and Broken Horn, go. Okay, let's wipe it.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Yeah, the side alternates every time, so you can just move a bit beforehand to the direction it's gonna push you from.
Samples for study. Contagion level reduced.
Kind of like be switching the corner you tank the boss.
If you have problems doing that, I can easily tank the boss because I have no problem in dodging, dealing with the winds. Like, naiads are easy anyway, so. If it's easier for you, just dealing with the ads and not having to tank the boss.
Yeah, it was fine up until now, so we can go like this. Just buff up.
Warrior shouts. Warrior shout.
Well, it's really hard to do buff.
Warrior buff, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated.
Shit, I did not want to press that.
That's a quick death.
I made the mistake because I've got Transcendence next to my call.
After these wins again, Merving and the Paladins.
It's gotta be the record.
So be in front.
Yeah, never be in front of the boss. Or that happens. Always take the long way to the gate if you have to, rather than coming to the front of the boss. Chris and Shauna, go. Licton and Artie go and go. Shrinko and Ratto, go. Wuba and Hurri, go.
Perception protocol in 3, 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Teti and Lutera, go.
Only 7 casts, Grim. I know you can do better.
Perception protocol in 3, 2,
Fate, Rogue, and Mikai, go.
bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Ikli and Carney, go.
Perception protocol in 2, 1.
Says Star, go.
Resistance to extreme heat.
After these wins, Art and Grim come as well.
Perception protocol in
Go.
3, 2, 1. Testing bacterial
Watch this
resistance to
release.
extreme heat.
Okay, didn't cost. Now be ready for all the lasers. After this first laser, Mervyn and Corey go through. Go now.
Oh fuck! Good thing there was a portal there.
Yigdan and Shona. Okay, go for the release.
I'm...
Krish and Artie going, go through.
Oh, fuck.
I barely touched it as well.
Just keep playing for practice.
3, 2, 1. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Shrenko and Rata. Go.
No. There's... Okay, that's fine.
God damn, I hate these lasers.
Lutera and Wula, go. Watch for the lasers.
Left, fast.
Oh fuck! Well, that was not fair.
Oh.
Puri and Teti, go through.
No.
That's an amazing overlap.
Save me, Cloak of Shadows. Oof. Didn't even need it.
Okay, lasers are currently a problem.
Infection purged. Preparing samples for study.
What happens in the last room?
Melee.
The last room has extra lasers. But in the last room also, the boss takes double damage.
Ah.
So we just need to get the boss to the last room around like 40%, everyone alive. We just lost and then burn the boss when she's taking double damage.
I see.
Resistance to extreme heat.
3, 2, 1.
Dissection protocol initiated.
Yeah, just wipe it. Run through the barrier.
Or get fried.
You were not doing
Just
that.
someone can just go in and out and wipe everyone.
Burn.
Get grilled.
Oh Jesus, that's double.
On the last phase, there's gonna be rotating lasers.
It's like Trilling X times 2.
Basic relax.
We have it now. I hope.
Sister?
And yeah, everyone needs to pay attention to never go in front of the boss. Even when I call you to go
need to be
through
able to
The problem is the wind that it's sucking us. We suddenly appear in front of the boss and
Well, then just if you go a bit to the back and don't DPS and don't go in front of the boss.
Yeah,
But
it's better.
you
It's
don't
better to
have
go in
to
front
do
of
I
the
don't
boss.
have that problem.
in this space.
rather than go in front of the boss,
Russian.
just go like 10 yards behind the boss. It's fine if you don't hit the boss for a while. Just don't die to the smash. You do no DPS when you're dead on the floor.
back.
Okay, that's 3 seconds.
Run away, run away.
Sidewinder. What class does that do?
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. 3, 2, 1. Perception protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to
Is it first left or right? I forgot.
I think
We'll
it's
see. You can see it before the wind actually starts.
That's right.
No portal, rip.
Merming and the paladins go after the winds immediately.
Fuck, I made that mistake again. Oh, possible.
Chris and Shona, go.
perception protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Licht and Artie going, go.
Granting containment chamber. Perception protocol initiated.
Strength and Rata, go.
1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Infection current.
Nope.
Lutira and Wuma, go through.
Initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat. Granting containment chamber.
Hurry and Broken Horn.
Perception protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Teti and Fate Rogue, go.
If you're going through it, just help with the off healing. Just help off healing a bit.
2,
Just for the sake of it.
testing bacterial resistance.
Mikai and Nickby, go.
Granting containment chamber.
Setar, go through.
Protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
And Art and Cream, go. Okay, good job. We keep going like this, we're gonna kill the boss. Let's get these last ads. Watch the lasers.
2, 1.
How did some people survive there?
Don't get pushed to the fire. And watch out for the front of the boss. Mirroring, paladins, go. Go to the turrets.
Let me finish tranquility, come on. Nice.
Don't be in front. More lasers. Christian and Shona, go.
There's no DPS on the other side.
Yeah. Hope the paladins died to the laser.
Okay, now I get that the laser is more often here.
It's the same.
Oh,
It's the same in both rooms.
Yeah, no, you just have to pay attention to when it's happening. It happens at the same time, I think.
Yeah, just wipe it. Run through the gates, blow up the raid.
Just pay attention to when it's happening, or when it does. Just don't move, even if you've just been called to move.
If I call out a laser in the middle room, that means there's one in the third room as well.
Yep.
But yeah, use your own judgment to decide if you need to move or not. Like when Zipper calls for you to move, that means you're going next. Doesn't mean move right now. Because if there's lasers happening 2 seconds later, then we'll obviously stay until that's done.
Yeah, I get it, just... It completely surprised me.
It's the old man reflexes.
More like old man's attention. Anyone else has the issue that some attacks only work point blank on the bloods?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
My judgment doesn't work from range at all.
I can't target them for a while.
Yeah, same.
5, 4.
Oh, for a second there I thought I forgot to eat, and then I realised I didn't actually die on that one. Rogue OP.
Was it please enough?
Watch out for sprays. After these wins, Mirroring and the paladins will go.
Going.
Chris and Shona, go.
Spamming ulti. Oh,
Nice. 24 though.
Trap.
We actually got 8. Nice.
Well, I was standing literally on it, clicking interrupt.
Lit and Artigan, go. Shranko Rata, go. Uva and Hurre, go.
2, 1.
oh, watch out.
Teti and Dorosha, go. Lutira and Brokenhorn.
Nice cloak.
Fate Rogue and Mikael. After this wins, go.
Wait, what does the Uldir control node do?
It's a shimmer.
Ah.
Ikvi and Carney, go.
Where are you linking? Yeah.
What else is there to do in this boss?
Oh,
We were too slow this time.
It's time to wipe.
Just swipe, run through.
2, 1.
Or just let the others run through as you did.
Maybe we should just play it a bit safer and start moving before the first wins.
I think we can probably just handle that, to be fair, because it's not like it's difficult for the healers at all.
Should
to
we
manage.
move one at a time? Faster? Because we're not getting a debuff.
Dying, am I right?
I don't know that you had pull this time.
Like, people moving through at the speed they are isn't causing any problem at this point for the healers, I don't think, so.
Yeah, I think it's fine as it is. Also, by having like 2 go at a time, we also always spawn 2 ads at a time, which enables more cleave into second run. Instead of there always being like 1 ad at a time.
I didn't mean to press no, I am ready.
Five, four, three, two.
Thumbs up, let's do this.
Okay, Lemming and the Paladins go.
So annoying that your vision of target is obscured.
Chris and Shona, go. Big Dan Article, go. Shrenko and Rata, go. Huwa and Hurri, go.
Where's the innervate?
I used it at pull.
Didn't notice that.
Broken Horn Teti, go. Doroshan and Dotira, go.
Need to move.
Fate Rogue Mikael, go.
Help your healers out.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Ik bien setter, go.
Need to go faster, high energy, man.
Getting close to 100%. Okay.
No, just you two come through after the winds. Should be fine.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect timing.
Resistance to extreme heat.
Just be ready for the lasers. It's gonna be a lot. Stay in the middle.
Samples for study.
Mirroring at the paladins, just go through already. Krish and Ligden, go. That's a problem.
We didn't manage to interrupt and kill them all.
Go wipe.
Was that because Nemo was dead? Or was it something
yeah.
else?
But
So basically,
we had winds when we entered, couldn't do much damage. Then we
Maybe just send more people
interrupted
through?
one cast, and then they casted twice, and we already used up everything.
so you're saying we should wait the winds before you go in? It seems like the abilities don't always happen in the same order. Like the lasers are random. Sometimes we get the ceiling ones, sometimes not. The paladin should be better because they have interrupt and stun. And
Should
they
be
have
fine.
self-sustain.
As long as like we all Sninem and Corey stay alive, it should just be fine.
So it's probably better to have both kings on Artfall. Artfall seems to be the one taking by far more damage.
I think I had it.
He's got one.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, we'll do that move after the winds, no?
And yeah, when you are not directly on top of the ads, you cannot tag them even with attacks that have range. Because
5,
reasons.
4, 3, 2, 1. Strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Mirroring and the paladins, go.
Shouldn't we wait for the winds?
Before. This one should be fine. We did this last one.
Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1.
Oh, another smack.
Bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Oh, that's...
Chris and Shauna, go through.
Sninem is dead.
Yeah.
When it goes right, we have two Demon Hunter coming faster and helping kill the ads.
Ligdan, Articoan, go through.
Next, through.
Franco Rata, go through.
Next, through.
Pruva and Hurry, go. Broken Horn and Tetty, go. Go Roshan and Lutera, go. Fate Rogue and Mikai, go.
Next.
Igby and Carney.
We're approaching.
Cesar, go. And come through.
Next.
Fighting Grim.
Should the combat rest?
No, it's not.
Need someone to go with us into.
Yeah. Yeah, will do. Watch out for lasers.
When we go through, I'll take the first stun.
After the winds, Merving, Corey, and Shauna will go through. Use personals here. Gonna take a lot of damage.
Oh, that's
Move
bad.
to the Serenis. Christian Lichten, go through.
Need lasers.
That was the ads.
What?
How did they...
Both ads got casts off.
They were
Oh, that was
stunned.
the ad.
They were stunned 100%. What on earth was that?
It seems to make such a huge difference whether we get the top-down laser or one of the like normal lasers when
That
people go
wasn't
through.
an issue.
They were definitely stunned.
Yeah, we got to the ads and we stunned them.
Yeah, before the cast went off. That was
Does
stupid.
them being hit by lasers have cause a problem then?
No, we didn't
Well,
get
I
hit by
mean,
laser.
how did
No,
how
the
did
ads,
the
I
raid got hit by lasers though?
I died from no blood.
I died
We all
from
died.
laser,
I
but
died.
we were
Constant
all
damage from
standing
the-
in the gap.
Yeah, well, it was all the like 2 stacks of that thing. It was too much.
That was just really weird.
What if we just have the first 3, Merving and the Paladins, move from the second to the third room like way early
Can we actually
before
take,
even the winds?
can we actually take the 2 Demon Hunters or Shauna Vane in the first? Because Demon Hunters have like lots of burst AoE, right?
Or me and Demon Hunter, so I can heal and Demon Hunter can
Yeah.
AoE.
Demon Hunter
I think it went better.
So like
that way.
Corey and Shauna.
Okay.
Okay. Sneal has been swapped place a bit.
Nothing personal or just.
Yeah.
Yep. It is.
Okay.
Okay.
After like first 3 hits, it doesn't make any difference.
5,
So
4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. 2, 1. Testing bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Okay, Merving, Shauna, Corey, go through.
Again, I'll take the first stun.
Okay.
Stunning.
Christian Artigo, go through.
Yeah, that's way better.
Likten Snimum, go through.
Or does your stun actually do damage, Anna? Your AoE?
Only like 2,000.
That's still something. So you do first stun then?
Okay.
Shranko Rata, go through.
Healing during wins is just a pain.
Wuvan Hurri, go through.
Any casting during wings is just pain.
Yep.
Broken Horn Teti, go through. After wins, Doroshan and Lutera go through. Fate, Rogue and Mikai.
Up your healers out. If you're through.
Ikbi and Karni, go through.
Don't have much to do anyway.
Cesar, go after the wins. And Art and Grim come through.
Perfection.
I couldn't attack the blood bear the whole time, what the fuck?
Lasers coming in.
Right side, move.
Should you go now? Or
Yeah, Merving, Shona, Cory, go.
Shauna, you take first.
Right, okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright.
is it fine?
Christian Artigo, go through. Move to this race.
Nice.
Always stun when they cast, by the way.
Okay.
Oh.
That's scary.
Leak Dance Nemo, go through.
Laser,
Watch out for lasers.
Laser.
Mid.
Good job. Shranko and Rato, go through.
Wins.
Went. Move.
Lasers in 5 seconds. Or at least the cooldown is in 5 seconds. Lasers.
Move to this race. After this race, Wuva and Hurri will go through. Go.
Help your healers.
Yep.
Keep our roll up.
Broken Horn and Doroshan, go through. Watch out for lasers.
Yep, go through.
God damn it.
Went.
Win.
After the wins,
Lasers.
Lutira. Okay.
Whoa.
Move.
Okay.
You have time. Don't worry.
Oh, I used another work.
Okay, Lutira and Fate Rogue. Okay. Ikbi and Karni, go through.
Laser, watch out.
Watch out for lasers.
Right side.
Sorry.
Good night.
3, 2, 1.
Went.
Forgot to touch the boss.
Pull up.
Lasers.
It's funny watching the whole raid shift over.
Get in,
a
get in,
little
get in,
bit
get in,
when
get in,
Yeah.
get in.
Just run through. Run through, we have to. Okay,
Hero,
just
hero,
last,
hero.
last burn boss. Watch for lasers. Kill these ads. Watch for lasers.
Left, 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 left.
Don't be in front still.
Don't get pushed by the ears.
I have no idea how to get
Just keep burning the boss.
Should I resulteren?
Is there after?
Yeah. We'll do this race.
Take it after. Oh, never mind.
Good job.
What?
Nice.
Okay,
Don't need to
that's-
go.
that's-
Nice, you only goes to times then. That's right.
Still take damage.
What? Why did only I die?
Weapon, please.
Holy shit, that's
Oh.
Holy shit, nice
Do
raid,
you
man.
need?
Nah, boys. I got the best thing. 10 soon.
Oh, where
Give me that
do we loot?
weapon. Fuck.
Weapon, please. Yes, weapon. Lucky.
Keeping that abomination alive.
Sorry, I really wanted a weapon.
Yeah, that's a good weapon.
Yeah, I really wanted that weapon too, but you know, I'll take the 10 gold.
Let's not go and pull any trash because we have 3 minutes left of raid time, so we're not even gonna get to any boss by that time. So
I'm ready to cry now. Finally, a weapon.
I was banking on that.
that's good job. We killed the boss just in time.
Wait a second, can you...
Do not have that kind of time.
Oh, no, of course, invisible wall.
Oh, that was funny.
We're just all jumping off like...
Monk power.
Didn't get the weapon. Gotta kill myself.
Alright, okay, same.
So that's the raid for tonight, or?
Yeah, that's the raid for the night. Good job, everyone.
Oh, what the fuck?
On Wednesday again, we will start with the normal mode. Hopefully this time we can clear the whole normal in one night. That would be the goal.
Easy peasy.
Thanks all.
So be prepared.
Thanks for the
Well
raid.
done tonight.
Thanks,
You
guys.
killed more than I
Right.
expected.
How the fuck do I get out of this place?
Support
You
on
use a
here.
portal.
You
I
die.
provided.
You die both in spirit and body.
Alright, okay. Oh yeah, so cheers.
Easy peasy.
Good shit. I actually have enough sanguine cells to craft the 370 item, just not enough expulsum anymore.
Too bad it's useless for my crafting profession.
I wish I could use it as well.
I'm
Feels inscription, man.
I'm mining and herbalism.
I am like the only crafting professions that can't craft anything beyond level 300.
Mate, same here. Inscription.